to old friends.
White, a blank page or canvas. The challenge, bring order to the whole. Through design, composition, tension, balance, light and harmony.
Bernadette is out this afternoon, but my name is Bonnie Langford and I'm here from London. And Leah and I are so happy to be here in New York. To celebration of the incredible life and work of Mr. Stephen Sondheim. Steve was always a Broadway baby at heart, and he wanted his shows to be enjoyed by as many people as possible. And I feel so fortunate because I got to experience that creative magic firsthand when I was just a little girl, because I played Baby June opposite Angela Lansbury in the musical Gypsy.
With so many brilliant songs, he left us with impossible choices. So today's celebration will mostly be drawn from shows our producer, Cameron McIntosh, put together with Steve over their long friendship, which started in London nearly 50 years ago.
Steve's first musical as composer was A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. Yes, so this afternoon, let us entertain you with something familiar,
Something peculiar,
something for everyone.
Comedy tonight, something appealing, something appalling.
Something for everyone. A comedy tonight.
Nothing with kings, nothing with crowns. Bring on the lovers, lions and clowns. Situations and complications, nothing but tensions on the line. Open up the curtain. together, looks you misconstrue together. Marriage and joy.
It's the little things you share together.
Swear together, wear together, that make perfect relationships. Concerts you enjoy together,
Neighbors you annoy to get them.
children you destroy together. Keep marriage intact. It's not so hard to be married when two-minded were as one.
Stop it.
It's not so hard to be married, and Jesus Christ, is it fun? It's sharing the wins together, drinks together,
Kids together.
that make marriage a joy.
Bargains that you shop together.
Cigarettes you stop together,
Clothing that you swap together.
that make perfect relationships. It's not the talk of God and a decade ahead that allows you to get through the worst. It's I do and you don't, yet nobody said that. And who brought the sucking numbers? It's the little things, the little things, the little things, the little things.
It's the little ways you try together.
Cry together,
Lie together.
that make perfect relationships. Becoming our cliche together, growing old and gray together.
Withering away together.
That make marriage a joy. It's not so hard to be married. It's much the simplest of crimes. It's not so hard to be married.
I've done it.
3 or 4 times.
It's people that you hate together.
Bait together, date together, that make marriage a joy. It's things like using force together,
Shouting to your horse together.
getting a divorce together, that make perfect relationships. Kiss, kiss.
You can drive a person crazy. You can drive a person
any your heart desires, free to hang around the floor at any old time. Yeah. No equivocation, most of all no guarantees. That can be your motto, free of obligation, only the murmuring breeze. As an obligado, live alone like it. Why is that such a crime? Free to call the town, free to say if you're gonna work or play. You can have the moon, but you don't have to have it night and day. Anyway, on your own with only you to concern yourself doesn't mean you're lonely. Just that you're free, live alone like it. Don't come down from that tree. That's the answer for me. That's the answer for me. That's the answer for
honor you forever. Today is for Amy, my happily soon to be wife.
Pardon me, is everybody here? Because if everybody's here, I'd like to thank you all for coming to the wedding. I'd appreciate you going even more. I mean, it must have lots of very things to do with not a word of it to Paul. Then Paul, you know, the map, that I'm married, but I'm not because I couldn't ruin anyone as wonderful as he is. Thank you all for the gifts and the flowers. Thank you all. Now it's back to the showers. Don't tell Paul that I'm not getting married today. Listen, everybody, look, I don't know what you're waiting for. A wedding? What's a wedding? It's a prehistoric ritual where everybody promises fidelity forever, which is maybe the most horrifying word I ever heard of, which is followed by a honeymoon where suddenly you realize you sounded with enough want to kill me with your jokes. Thanks so much, but I'm not getting married. Y'all have lunch because I'm not getting married. You've been grand, but I'm not getting married. No, understand that I'm not getting married. And don't tell Paul that I'm not getting married today. Go, can't you go? Why is nobody listening? Goodbye, go and cry at another person's wake. If you're quick for a kick, you could pick up a christening. But please, on my knees, there's a human life at stake. Listen, everybody, I'm afraid you didn't hear it. You want to see a crazy lady fall apart in front of you. It isn't only Paul who'll be ruining his life. You know, we're both going to be losing our identity. And tell me what the analyst about them. He said the same from me, but by Monday I'll be floating in the Hudson with the other Broadway John. Well, I'm not getting married. You've been swell, but I'm not getting married. Clear the hall, but I'm not getting married. Thank you all, but I'm not getting married. No doubt all, but I'm not getting married. Ta-ta!
Totally insane, slipping down the drain, and bless this day out as it starts to end.
Today is for
Go, can't you go? Look, you know I adore you all so right. Watch you die like your eyes are on the ice. But perhaps I'll collapse in the Alps right before you also take like the cake, burn the shoes and boil the rice. Look, I didn't want to have to tell you, but I may be coming down with hepatitis, and I'm thinking I'm gonna fake. If you want to see me fade out really happily, wouldn't it be funnier to go on your funeral? Thank you for the 27 tickets, the 57 bucks, the 47 paper, the 57 travel. I am not getting married. I'm not getting married. Still, I'm not getting married. See, I'm not getting married. I'm not getting married today.
Once upon a time.
Into the woods, it's time to go. It's maybe all the day, I know. Into the woods, but even so, I have to take the journey.
Into the woods, the path is great, I know it well, but who can tell?
Into the woods to lift the spell. Into the woods to fetch the thing, to make the potion, go to the festival.
Into the woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set.
Into the woods, but not forgetting why we're on the journey. Into the woods to get my wish, I don't care how the time is now.
Into the woods to sell the cow.
Into the woods to get the money.
Into the woods to lift the spell.
To make the potion, go to the festival.
Into the woods to grandmother's house.
Into the woods to grandmother's house.
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should.
The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid, there's something in the grave.
delay, but careful not to lose the way. Into the woods, who knows what may be lurking on the journey. Into the woods to get the things that make it worth the journey. Into the woods to see the tree, to sell the cat, to make the punch, to see the sell, to get the bread, to make the live, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods.
I'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe. And then see what he'll do on the steps of the palace. Oh! Right. Catch me!
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Maggie, the young power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Blithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you, if there only were doors. Agony, oh, the torture they teach. What's as intriguing,
Or half so fatiguing as
what's out of reach?
Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, kind as and handsome, and heir to a throne?
You are everything maidens could wish for.
Do I know?
Do I know?
The girl must be mad.
You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her.
Misery, oh, it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind,
Always 10 feet below,
and she's just out of reach. Agony, that can cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. But he made me feel excited, well, excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bare, though I really got scared. Well, excited and scared, but he told me this, and he swallowed me down the dark, slimy path, where lay secrets that I never want to know. And when everything familiar seemed to disappear forever, at the end of the path was mine once again. So we waited in the dark until someone set us free, and then brought into the light, and we're back at the start. We've come a long way, we've been right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not.
Look at the thrush, pink and plump. Hello, little girl. Tender and fresh, not one lump. Hello, little girl. This one's especially delicious. Hello, little girl. What's your rush? You're missing all the flowers. The sun won't set for hours. Take your
Mother
time.
said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled.
Slow, little girl, hark and hush. The birds are singing sweetly. You miss the birds completely. You're traveling so fleetly. Scrap by the first, then Miss Plump. What a delectable couple! Art of perfection, one brittle, one supple, one
Mother said, come what may, follow the path and never stray.
so little girl, any path, so very worth exploring. Just one would be so boring, and look what you're ignoring. Violets are those crisp, aging golds, and something fresh on the palate. Think of that scrumptious carnality twice in one day. There's no possible way to describe what you feel when you're talking to your meal.
Mother said not to stray, still I suppose a small delay. Granny might like a fresh bouquet. Goodbye, Miss Tootle.
Goodbye, little girl. And hello.
Careful the things you say, children will listen. Careful country. We're invited. What a horrible plot. A weekend in the country. I'm excited. No, you're not. A weekend in the country. Just imagine. It's completely depraved. A weekend in the country. It's insulting. It's depraved. It's that woman. It's that unfell. The actress. So the fool. She may hope to make a charm felt. But she's mad. She thinks that would be such a fool. That's a weekend in the country. Oh, insulting. Is that nothing to wear? A weekend in the country. The last place I'm going is there. Guess what? An invitation. Guess who begins with an A? On bells is a relation to the decrepit parade. Guess when we're all to see Sunday there. Guess where our fancy chateau says choose line and wait. They're setting for traps, fixing the face.
Darling, perhaps a change of pace. A weekend in the country would be charming, and the air would be fresh.
A weekend with that woman
In the country,
in the flesh.
I'd some business with her mother.
Six business on the dolls, but the business with her mother would be more like the business I worry about.
Just a weekend in the country, smelling jasmine.
Watching little things grow.
A weekend in the country. My darling will simply say no.
A weekend, very amusing. A weekend, also inept. A weekend, of course, worth using. Au contraire, you must accept. Oh, no! A weekend in the country. But it's frightful. You don't understand. A weekend in the country is delightful. If it's planned, wear your hair down and a flower. Don't use makeup. Dress in white. She'll grow older by the hour. I'd be hopelessly shattered by Saturday night. Spend a weekend in the country. We'll accept it. I have a feeling you will. A weekend in the country. Yes. It's only polite that we should be good.
Well,
I've an intriguing way to search item.
What?
Out of the unfelt gambling mats.
well, what?
Many a weekend still I thought it might amuse you to know who's invited to go. This time with his cats.
You don't mean
I'll give you 3 guesses.
she wouldn't.
Reduce it to 2.
It can't be.
It nevertheless is. Right, score 1 for you.
A weekend in the country, we should try it.
How I wish you'd been asked.
A weekend in the country, peace and quiet.
The mask.
A weekend in the country.
Uninvited, though the fur is odd.
A weekend in the country, I'm delighted.
Oh my God.
And the shooting should be pleasant. If the weather's not too rough, happy birthday, it's your present. But you haven't been getting out nearly enough. And a weekend in the country.
It's perverted.
Pack my quiver and bow. A weekend in the country. Not exactly to get even go.
Can't.
We shall. I'm getting the car and you're turning down.
As I'm sitting in your room and I'm staying in town. Oh, good. Picking it up.
Beautiful day for a weekend in the country.
So inactive, no one has to lie down.
A weekend in the country. A weekend in
and you approve. One who keeps tearing around, one who can do. Where are the clouds? Send in the clouds just when I start opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my life. No one is there. Don't you love farce? I felt my fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. Where are the clouds? Quick, send in the clouds. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. Where are the clouds? There ought to be clouds. Well, maybe next
Skin was pale and his heart was hard. He shaved the faces of gentlemen who never thereafter were heard of again. Each walked the path that you have trod. Yet Sweeney trod the demon power of Fleet Street.
He kept his shopping London town, with fancy clients and good renown. And what if none of their songs were saved? Went to their bakery impeccably shaved.
I see
half a minute, can't you sit you down, sir? All I know is that I haven't seen the ghost of a 4 weeks. Did you come here for a pie, sir? Do forgive me if we ate a little vibe. What is that? Don't you think we have the pride? From the way that people keep avoiding either heaven as a dry, sir. Professor Howard comes in even to me high. Right you are, so would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can hardly blind man. These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to take them. I should know, I like them, but good. Ow. The worst pies in London. Even that's polite. The worst pies in London. If you doubt it, take a bite. It's just disgusting. You have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. Here, drink this. You read it. The worst pies in London. And no one knows whether price of meat what it is when you get it. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Man, I think it was a treat finding poor animals. What I'm dying in the street. Mrs. Mooney has a pie shop. Does a business, but I noticed something weird. Lately all the neighbours' cats have disappeared. After running to run what I call enterprise, popping pussies into pies. Wouldn't do in my shop. Just the thought of it's enough to make you sick. And I'm telling you that pussycats is quick. Now denying times is harder. Even harder than the worst pies in London. Only lard and nothing more isn't just revolting or greasy and gritty. It looks like it's molten and tastes like, well, pity a woman allowed with limited weight and the worst pies in London. Oh, sir, times is on, times is hard.
These are my friends. See how they glisten. See this one shine. How he smiles in the light. My friend, my faithful friend. Speak to me, friend. Whisper, I'll listen. I know you've been locked out of sight all these years. Like me, my friend. Well, I come home to find you waiting. And we're together, and we'll do wonders, won't we? Pretty women, fascinating, sipping coffee, dancing. Pretty women are a wonder. Pretty women sitting in the window, standing on the stairs. Something in them cheers the air. Pretty women, silhouetted, stay within you. Stay forever. standing in the car, left, writing, up to computer, watching how they make a man sing roof of heaven as you're living. Pretty women, sir, pretty women, yes, pretty women, oh, pretty women, pretty
Look at all that blood. What are we going to do with it?
Later on when it's dark, we'll take him out somewhere secret and bury him.
Well, of course, we could do that.
But you know me, sometimes ideas just pop into the head. Seems a downright shame.
Shame?
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name as? Nor it can't be traced. Business needs a lift. Debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift. If you get my drift. No. Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is when you get it, if you get it. Good, you got it. Take for instance Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Business never better using only pussycats and toast.
Oh, that's good.
And a pussy's good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most.
That's really.
And I'm sure they can't compare as far as taste.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion.
Well,
And
it
it's
does
so
seem
yeah,
like
appropriate
wise.
as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I live
Yes,
without you will
I
be
did.
I never know.
Lots of other gentlemen, so we
What
can
I can take how joyful, how rare was the sound of the world out there.
What, Mr. Todd, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around.
It's man devouring man, my dear, and here are we to deny it here. These are desperate times, Miss Lovett, and desperate measures are called for.
Here we are. Out the oven.
What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Is it really good?
Sir, it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh, so it's pretty fresh.
Awful lot of fat.
Only where it's sat.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
Now you see the trouble with poet is how will you know it's deceased. Try the priest.
Heavenly. Not as hearty as bishop perhaps, but not as bland as curate either.
And good for business. Always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is, we only get it on Sunday. Lawyers rather nice.
If it's for a price.
Order something else to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean.
Well then if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy royal free. Anyway, it's clean, though of course it tastes of wherever it's been.
Mr. Squire, under fire.
See those on the closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like thicker.
Now it has to be grosser, it's green.
The history of the world, my love.
Save a lot of brains to a lot of relatives' favours.
It's those the low serving those up above.
Everybody shines so that you plenty of flavours.
I'm gratifying for once to know that those above will settle down below.
Now, let me see. We got Tinker,
Something tinker,
Taylor,
something pale,
Potter,
something hotter,
Butler,
something subtler.
Locksmith.
No! What is that?
It's fob.
finest in the shop.
Oh, we have some shepherd's pie peppered with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Is the politician so oily? It's served with a doily. Not one.
Put it on a bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run.
Fry is dryer.
No, the clergy is ready to cause and to believe.
That's compacto.
Yes, and always a right overdone. I'll come again when you have judge on the menu.
Right. We don't have judge yet. But we got something you might fancy even better.
And what is that?
Executioner.
Have charity towards the world, my pet.
Yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
High, born and low, my love.
And not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone, meaning anyone, and to anyone.
Ew. I'd like to propose a toast. Here's to the ladies who lunch. Everybody laugh. No, seriously. Lounging in their caftans and planning a brunch on their own behalf. Off to the gym, then to a fitting, claiming their fat. And looking grand, 'cause they've been sitting, choosing a hat. Does anyone still wear a hat? Anyone still wear a hat? Anyone? Yes? How about? I'll drink to that. Here's to the girls who stay smart, aren't they again? Rushing to their classes and up to homework, wishing it would pass. Another month is honestly day, another $1,000. A matinee, a picture play, perhaps a piece of Mars. Oh, drink to that. And one for more. Here's to the girls who play wife. Aren't they too much? Keeping house but clutching a copy of life just to keep in touch. The ones who follow the rules and meet themselves at the schools, too busy to know that they're fools. Aren't they a Here's to the girls who just watch. Aren't they the best? When they get depressed, it's a bottle of scotch plus a little jest. Another chance to disapprove. Another brilliant singer. Another reason not to move. Another vodka stinger.
Doc, why did you write these words?
They are your words, George. The ones you muttered so often when you worked.
Order. Design. Tension. Composition. Balance. Light. Doc, I cannot read this word.
Harmony.
gotta rumble them right. We're gonna have them a surprise tonight. We're gonna cut them down to size tonight. We said okay, no bumps, no tricks, but just in case they jump us, we're ready to mix tonight. We're gonna rock tonight. We're gonna jazz it up and have us a ball. They're gonna get it tonight. The more they turn it on, the harder they'll fall. Baby, get it. Baby, got it. And we're the ones to stop them once and for all.
Anita's gonna get a kicks tonight. We'll have a private little mix tonight. You're walking hot and tired, so what? Don't matter if he's tired, as long as he's hot. Tonight,
won't be just any night. Tonight there will be no morning star. Tonight, I'll see my love tonight, and for us, stars will stop where they are.
it seems like hours. The hours go so slowly, and still the sky is light.
Oh, moon, grow bright, and make this endless day, endless
I'm counting on you to be there tonight. Bertuzzo wins it fair and square tonight. And Puerto Rican punk will go down, and Bucky's hot with uncle will tear up the town. So tonight, we're gonna have it right. 1, 2, 3. Who's next?
Me!
What are you gonna sing?
Oh, Cameron, I've got a lovely little number by Stephen Sondheim.
God.
We're gonna be here all night, dear.
Once through, please. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Could you play it at a slower tempo, please? Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. No. Thank you very much. Thank you. I am so sorry. Just wait a second. Thank you. I wasn't clear. I would like to be played really slow. I mean, really slow. You know, the way Bernadette Peters used to do. I love her. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. I'd like a pause between the first three words. Thank you so much. Just like her.
Do come with it, dear.
Littering up the bedroom, buzzing all around.
Bernadette, get well soon.
times and bum times, I've seen them all, and my dear, I'm still here. Plush velvet and sometimes just pretzels and beer, but I'm here. I've stuffed the dailies in my shoes, strummed ukuleles, sung the blues, seen all my dreams disappear, but I'm here. I've slept in shanties, yes, on the WPA, but I'm here. Danced in my scanties, $3 a night was the pay, but I'm here. I stood in bread lines with the best, watched while the headlines did the rest. In the Depression, was I depressed? Nowhere near. I met a big financier, and I'm here. I've been through Gandy, Windsor, and Rodgers Fair, and I'm here. Amos and Andy, Marshall, and Clottenham, and I'm here. 10 years of races, boys and town, touring in places hard from back, getting auditions on a producer's line. Never mother to run her contracts, so I'm here. I've gone through camp dates and guest shots and talk shows. Gee, that was fun to the heart. When you've been through camp dates and guest shots and talk shows, anything else is a laugh. I've been through Reno, I've been through Beverly Hills, and I'm here. Reefers and vino, rest cures, religion, and pills, and I'm here. Been called a pink hole, commie tool, got through and stick ball by my pool. I should have gone to an acting school. That seems great. Still, someone said she's sincere, so I'm here. Last day were one day, next day it goes into hot, but I'm here. Top billing Monday, Tuesday you're touring and stop, but I'm here. Thursday you're another slow out thing, then someone's mother, then your calf, then you career, from career to career. I'm almost through my memoirs, and I'm here. I've gone through
How could I go it alone? Could I wave the years away with a quick goodbye? How do you wipe tears away when your eyes are dry? Sweetheart, lover, could I recover, give up the joys I have known? Not to fetch your pills again every day at 5. Not to give those dinners for 10 elderly men from the UN. How could I survive? Could I leave you and your shelves of the world's best books, and the evenings of martyr books, cryptic sighs, sullen glares from those injured eyes, leave the quips with a sting, jokes with a sneer, passionless lovemaking once a year, leave the lies, they're concealed, and the wounds never healed, and the game's not worth winning. I'm right. Ooh, I'm just beginning. What? Leave you? How can I leave you? What would I do on my own? Putting thoughts of you aside in the south of France, would I think of suicide, darling? Shall we die? Could I live through the pain on a terrace in Spain? Would it pass? It would pass. Could I bury my rage with a boy half your age in the grass? Bet your ass. But I've done that already. Or didn't you know, love? Tell me, how can I leave what I left long ago? Leave me the house, leave me the flat, leave me the blocks and cigars and all that. You could leave me the stocks, for sentiment sake, and 90% of the money you make, and the rights, and the cooks. Darling, you keep the drugs, and you don't take the books, and you don't take the bad, so you think it's big, and all our friends, and the what? Leave you, how could I leave you? Sweetheart, I have to confess. Could I leave you? Yes. Will I leave you? Will I leave you? Guess. of mine. I know there's someone else and I could kiss your behind. Though you say I'm terrific, but your taste was always rotten. Feelings, just go away, I need ya. Come to me, I'll kill ya. Darling, I'm the one that feel the keep you with me till ya. Tell me that you love me, or you will not be the girl you lose. Sally. She said she loves another. She says a fellow she prefers first. She says that he's her idol. She said ideal, she avers. You deal, avers. She says that anybody, money, but love would suit her more than I. She says that I'm a washer. She said I love her so much I could die.
But It's like I'm losing my mind. All afternoon doing every little chore. The thought of you stays behind. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you, spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore. The thought of you stays behind. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you, spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my I had a dream about you, baby. It's gonna come true, baby. They think that we're through, but baby, you'll be swell, you'll be great. Gonna have a world on a plate. Starting here
me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Being alive. Somebody need me too much.
Somebody need me too much.
Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell. Give me support for being alive.
Make me alive. Make me alive.
Make me confused. Walk me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days, not alone.
Make me confused.
Is alone.
Mock me with old friend. Are you okay, old friend?
What you say, old friend? Are we unique?
Time goes by, everything else keeps changing.
You
And I, we can continue next week.
most
Friends fade or they don't make the grade. You and I quickly made some of them worth something too. But as old friends, what's to discuss? Old friends, here's to us, who's like us.
Love is in the air, quite clearly, people everywhere act queerly. Wives are at their husband's service, virgins are distinctly nervous. Love is going around, it's spreading each minute throughout the whole vicinity. see. Step out and you're in it with everyone involved. Who can stay uninvolved? Love is in the air. This morning, bachelors beware. Fair warning, my advice to you is gratis. If you want to keep your status, stay home. Don't take a breath. You could catch your death. 'Cause love is a